Morning students, today is day 15. The next concept of derivative is derivatives of functions in parametric form. Derivatives of functions in parametric form. For example, the first question is x equals to a cos theta, y equals to a sin theta. Now there are two equations in x form, in y form. X equals to a cos theta, y equals to a sin theta. The question is find dy upon dx. So this is the question. How can we solve this question? First of all, derivative of x with respect to theta. Dx upon d theta. A is constant. Derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. So the answer is minus a sin theta. After that, derivative of y with respect to theta. Dy upon d theta equals to a is constant. Derivative of sin theta is cos theta. Now we have to find dy upon dx. The formula of dy upon dx is dy upon d theta upon dx upon d theta. Remember, the formula of dy upon dx is dy upon d theta dx upon d theta, because d theta upon d theta cancel out. Finally, the answer becomes dy upon dx. Now, what is the value of dy upon d theta? A cos theta. What is the value of dx upon d theta? Minus a sin theta. Now a cancel, minus cos theta upon sin theta is cot theta. So in this way we can solve the further questions. If the question is in parametric form, x equals to something, y equals to something, and we have to find the value of dy beta dx. So the next question. The next question is x equals to a t square and y equals to 2at. Again, find dy upon dx. So the next question, again solution. Now x equals to a t square. Now we derivative x with respect to t. A is constant. What is the derivative of t square? 2t. So this becomes 2at. After that, y equals to 2at. Now derivative of y with respect to t. Now 2 is constant, the derivative of t is 1. So the answer is 2a. Now we have to find the value of dy beta dx. Now what is dy beta dx? Dy beta dx equals to dy beta dt upon dx upon dt. Dy upon dt upon dx upon dt. Now what is the value of dy upon dt? Which is equals to 2a. What is the value of dx upon dt? 2at. 2a cancel. So the final answer is 1 upon t. So this is another example of parametric form. Now we shift to the third question. The third question is x equals to a sin cube theta, y equals to a cos cube theta. Find dy upon dx. The third example, parametric form. Now x equals to a sin cube theta. Again we derivative x with respect to theta. So dx upon d theta, a is constant. Sin cube theta. What is the derivative of sin cube theta? 3 sin square theta. This is the derivative of power. After that, the derivative of sin theta. Derivative of sin theta is cos theta. I repeat, A is constant, sin cube theta. First of all, we will derivate the power. 3 shift to this place, it becomes sin square theta. After that, the derivative of sin theta is cos theta. Now, y dy upon d theta. Now A is constant. Now we have to find the derivative of cos cube theta, which is equals to 3 cos square theta. After that, the derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. Now we have to find the value of dy beta dx, which is equals to dy beta d theta upon dx upon d theta. Now, what is the value of dy upon d theta? A 3 cos square theta minus sin theta. Now dx upon d theta value A 3 sin square theta cos theta. Now A cancel out, 3 cancel out. After that 1 sin cancel, 1 cos cancel. So the final answer is minus cos theta upon sin theta, which is equals to minus cos theta. So this is another example of parametric form. Shift to the next question. So the next question is, fourth, x equals to a theta plus sin theta, y equals to a 1 minus cos theta. Again we have to find dy upon dx. So again, first of all, we will derivative the first equation with respect to theta. Again, the derivative of y with respect to theta. After that, we will find the value of dy beta dx. Now, first equation, dx upon d theta. So A is constant, derivative of theta. We are doing the derivative with respect to theta. So the derivative of theta is 1. The derivative of sin theta is cos theta. Comma. Now dy upon d theta. Shift to the second equation. A is constant. The derivative of 1, 0. The cos theta, the derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta, which is equals to minus minus plus. This becomes a sin theta. Now we have to find the value of dy upon dx. Now what is the value of dy upon dx? Dy upon d theta upon dx upon d theta. Now dy upon d theta, what is the value? A sin theta. What is the value of dx upon d theta? A 1 plus cos theta. Now A cancel out. Now just recall the formulas. What is the formula of sin theta? The formula of sin theta is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. And what is the formula of 1 plus cos theta? 2 cos square theta by 2. Now 2 cancel, 1 cos cancel. So the remainder becomes dy upon dx becomes cos theta by 2 upon, sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2. So dy upon dx equals to sin theta upon cos theta becomes tan theta by 2. So this is the fourth example. Now we shift to the next question. The next question is very interesting question. X equals to a cos t plus t sin t. Y equals to a sin t minus t cos t. Find d square x upon d square dt square, d square y upon dt square, and d square y upon dx square. So this is a different question from the previous ones. The value of x is given, the value of y is given. We have to find the double derivative of x with respect to t, double derivative of y with respect to t, double derivative of y with respect to x. Please listen it carefully. So the first question, the first step, solution. Now dx upon d theta is constant. Cos t, the derivative of cos t is minus sin t plus. Now the two terms, whenever there are two terms in derivative, we use product rule. Product rule is first term same, the derivative of second, plus second term, the derivative of first. The derivative t is 1. So the final answer is minus sin t plus sin t cancel out. So the final answer is a t cos t. So we get the value of dx upon dt. Not theta, dx upon dt, because we are doing the derivative of x with respect to t. Now the final answer of dx upon dt is at cos t. But we have to find the double derivative value. Now again the derivative of x with respect to t. It becomes d square x upon dt square equals to a. Now again there are two terms, t, the derivative of second, plus second, the derivative of first. So the final answer is minus t sin t plus cos t. So this is the answer. After that, y equals to a sin t minus t cos t. Now dy upon dt. dy upon dt means a, what is the derivative of sin t? Cos t. Minus, again the two terms, the first term same, the derivative of second term plus second term, the derivative of first. So the final answer is cos t plus t sin t minus cos t. So cancel out. So the final answer of dy upon dt is at sin t. Again double derivative, because we have to find the double derivative of y with respect to t. So d square y upon dt square equals to a. So t sin derivative of sin is cos t plus sin t derivative of first term. So the final answer is a t cos t plus sin t. So this is the answer. Now we have to find the third one, d square y upon dx. d square y upon dx square. First of all we will find dy by dx. This is first part, this is second part. Now we shift to third part. Third part is we have to find dy by dx. First of all, the formula is dy upon dt, dx upon dt. Now what is dy upon dt? dy upon dt is a t sin t, dx upon dt is a t cos t. Now at cancel, this becomes tan t. So dy upon dx equals to tan t. Now double derivative. So the double derivative is, what is the derivative of tan t? Tan t secant square t. After that the derivative of t, dt upon dx. So secant square t. Now what is the value of dt upon dx? We know the value of dx upon dt. So dt upon dx becomes 1 upon a t cos t. So 1 upon, shift, transform this secant square into cos square form. So 1 upon cos square t into 1 by a cos t, a t cos t. So the final answer is 1 upon a t cos 2t. So there are three questions. First of all, we have to find the double derivative of x with respect to t. So to find the double derivative of x with respect to t, first of all we will find the single derivative of x with respect to t, that is a t cos t. After that we do the double derivative of x with respect to t. The second question is we have to find the double derivative of y with respect to t. But first of all we will find the single derivative of y with respect to t. After that shift to the double derivative. The last is d square y upon dx square. First of all we will find dy upon dx. Now dy the formula is dy upon dx equals to dy upon dt upon dx upon dt, which is equals to tan t. Further the double derivative is tan t, the derivative of tan t is secant square t. After that derivative of t is dt upon dx. But we know the value of dx upon dt. So reciprocal the dx upon dt it becomes 1 upon at cos t. Shift transform this secant square form into cos square form. So secant square t equals to 1 by cos square t into at cos t. At same cos square t and cos t become cos cube t. So this is the end of the lecture. Further you will get the assignment. Please complete that assignment in a proper way. Thank you.